Why can I not get anything to fucking work properly? Hold on. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. It's fine. System configuration. Is it working now? Okay. Something I must have. No, not that. Fuck. This. Covering up the chat. Because people don't need to know things. Audio still works for that. My audio still works. Don't mind me, I am trying to finish something. Something I haven't done in a very long time. Actually, I'm surprised that my other half hasn't joined the VC. I did tell her that I was playing 14. Hello. Your sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst, but they said you had matters well in hand. All settled then, is it? I'm glad to hear it, but not half as glad as my men will be. Believe you me. Regardless whether or not he was summoned properly, a primal's a primal. There ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which my friend sounds to me like a cause for celebration. Now, I know you have a lot of places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass to your triumphant return of Titan's Bane. Yeah. And there went Alize. It's a bit hard to hear the game. Okay. It has been a hot minute since I have played this. Also, I can adjust. Hard to hear me as well. Don't tell me it fucked up my audio settings again. That's still there. Turn that up. Okay, is that any better? A bit. Well, I'll have to wait till the cutscene's over, and then I can adjust the in-game volume itself. Watch out far away with two companions, Estinian and your sail, who are very under some rather unique circumstances. I had the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Emmerich. Damn, is that your MC? Yes, this is my MC. What's wrong with her? That's Alize. Obviously, Alphino's twin sister. Oh, you're a shrimp for a pretty woman, so you like my MC. That's fine. Shrimp all you want for my main character. It's all good. Also, I'm surprised Cookie hasn't tried to join this VC just to at least chat. I know that she's further ahead in MSQ than I am. I think I'm like 6 quests away from where she's at. Speaking of the Warriors of Darkness. Auto stalker mode activated to Kenny. The benchmark is a third done. Okay, just keep me posted on how it runs. So I know that there was also a lot of graphical updates when they switched from where they were to when Dawn Trail had came out. Why is it not working? Not that I can play any of that, lol, but it'd be interesting to see how your PC handles it. I know that tits is turned on. And the pancakes aren't working either. I don't know. Hold on. Let's close that out. Please. Please close the program. Okay, I can do that. Chibi or big? Full size. Hi, Zora. Oh, God damn it. You don't need to be looking at my crotch like that. Okay, so. That works. I gotta readjust her again. Hold on. And then put myself over here. Okay, so apparently there was an update for tits. Um, you can disable the redeems that require throwing things at me, and refund yourself the points. I'm sorry. I I don't know. I'm sorry. No dying. I will bring you back. No die. I will resurrect you. But hi Zora, I hope you're having a good day. I know I tried emailing you and Steam was down for like 20 minutes or something like that. Yeah, you got the shinks. Chaos! Nope. The fact that I do believe that this is Urianger, that he is either a turncoat or he's just playing both sides just for chaos' sake. Why you bonk me? I don't want to throw stuff at me. I'm sorry. So, you are playing the turncoat. This is Urianger. Okay, Alphina, what you got for me? What ho, Yashtolat. I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Thancred and Yashtola via Link Pearl. Had some interesting news to share. Bonks the mess, man. Like I said, I do believe that is Urianger. That he is playing either the turncoat or he's playing both sides as a way of strengthening the Warrior of Light themselves. Because obviously this game, there's more than one Warrior of Light. Apparently during the course of their respective investigations, both came across scripts which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Welcome back, Zora. I know you said hello, and I was trying to fix the issue. Oh, I see the otter on my shoulder that's muted. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Emmerich believes there is only a matter of time before the culprits are found. We shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of other tribes, in case they are too flush with their guardian crystals. Yeah, Cookie had told me that you were playing with Bisky. And I said hello, obviously. And then I started watching some of the stuff and reading the news about what has transpired. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. That man will be missed. The whole thing with the shoujo collapsing. And then we did watch the Pokemon Presents. No spoilers for that. Because I know some people haven't watched it yet. So I'm not going to talk about it. At least here. In the meantime, it only seems prudent to the recent activities of the other tribes in case they're too flush with the guardian crystals. With that in mind, I suggest we play or share another... Oh, you didn't know about Ozzy's passing? Like, it was like 20 minutes before I switched over to Bisky's chat, and I had read it before I joined his channel to at least just lurk. So yeah, no. Piece of shit bot. Wait, where's Alize? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. We must now search. Oh, he was very sick. Oh, you're talking about Ozzy? Yes. Ozzy, like, last week was his literal last concert. It was basically his farewell because the Parkinson's, which he has been fighting for a long while, it's okay. Believe me, it's okay, Nova. Either I get it, Cookie gets it, you get it. One of us will get that thing out of here. But yes, no. He has been fighting with Parkinson's for I believe about 10-ish years. And it was really progressing rapidly. But at least he got to enjoy his time in this world. He got to see his granddaughter, Kelly Osbourne's daughter, being born. The fact that... sorry for leaving VC Cookie. The Wi-Fi was fucking up, so I had to call one of my brothers who was the box in his room. She's still muted, but she's here. Yes, he did give his last concert. And just before his passing, DJ Starscream, or Sid, the DJ for the band Slipknot, did come up to Ozzy and ask for permission to marry Kelly. So they are now engaged. So that right there, that touches the heartstrings. Let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, not everybody is into Slipknot, I will tell you that. Like, I enjoy Slipknot. I have seen Slipknot in concert twice. My apologies for disappearing again. If it's any consolation, I've already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Lodlin, something tells me you are not solely out here for your concerns for his welfare. But to answer your question, there's been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with the same expression on his face. It's sad that he won't be able to walk her down the aisle. Yeah, no. That I believe that's AILE. Isle. I can be here for a bit, but then you have to go to your meeting. That's completely fine, Zora. And I appreciate you stopping by. It's all good, love. I promise you. You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness? Yes, I believe. Missing 2 letters. The A and the S. That's it. You're very, very close. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath that anguish and despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to give him a chance until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye. You needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, nor will the Maelstrom Commander. I'm sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should have never been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhaps there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. I wonder if I can record after service tomorrow. I was to say, like, tomorrow I'll be cleaning, and then I'll probably be working on part of the project for you, Zora. And then I need to check in with the boys to see if we're still playing Tiny Tina's Waterlands tomorrow evening. You remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much that your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Thank God you're reading it out, because Pokemons are blocking the text. My apologies. Unfortunately, because the way the window is set, I just got TTL for my birthday. I don't think I can get all of it done, because that is a lot of lines, and I will probably have to do multiple takes on your project to make sure that my accent is more pronounced. Because obviously right now I'm not using my southern drawl. I'm just speaking to speak. Granted, I feel like my voice is deeper or lower than normal. I don't know. I didn't go to bed till like midnight last night, and I woke up at noon today. But no, what I will do is the stuff that I do have done, I will send to you, and then you can give me feedback if I need to adjust something. That way there is fine. That's why I'm glad you're reading it out now. Okay, that's completely fine. But no, that way there's back and forth, and if there's something that I'm missing or I'm not conveying enough emotion, you want to have your bloopers in it too, that's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I could probably sit there and just read it over and over again and just send you the whole thing, and then I'm pretty sure you can adjust and or tweak what you need to. I am praying it's because right now I'm in the heat. There's a heat advisory, and I'm hoping when I start recording tomorrow that the heat advisory is gone. Even if the mods aren't there, the text box is small as fuck, so I don't think people will be able to read it anyway. Yeah, unfortunately. But no, I'll send you everything that I get done. And then obviously you can edit as need be. And hopefully when I do record, I can turn my air conditioner off so I don't have that background noise running in the background, okay? Cool. I'm slowly working on VC practice when I play Monster Prom with my friend on Tuesdays. was gonna say, like, voice call practice or voice acting practice. Because then that'd be VA, not VC. And when it... Yeah, you meant to say VA. Okay, fair enough, I understood. When it hurts so much that your heart feels fits to burst, let it burst, and fill up again with your love for them, and never, ever forget. So, for context, the previous mission, Gabu, the little goblin, his parents were sacrificed to try to resummon the Eidolon Titan. And watching his parents basically be husks and have their souls stripped out and be dead. Obviously, a small child goblin, their mind is reeling from that trauma. So, there's a reason for Alice trying to say, hold tight. And to remember what love is and to not give up on life. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alice. Thank you. Aww. Yeah, that would fuck up anyone, but especially a child. Yeah. It just takes time to get over that immense type of trauma. I'm not sure. So the one in blue is Alphino. That is the brother. He is the one that we've been running around with for the longest time. And then his twin sister Alice is the one in the cream colored coat. Your message didn't pop up? Because I know you had said you want to have your bloopers in it too, that's fine. And then you said okay, and then that's all that I have on the YouTube side of things. So I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. 50% done, but goddamn, Wi-Fi is being a little shit. So, you might not be able to do 14 at all. At least until you get things situated where you have your own internet. Or you're not being stuck on Wi-Fi and you can have a Ethernet cable run into your PC so you have stable internet. Or are you talking about a Steam message? Because I will not look at that on stream. I will respond or email you a response after stream, Zara, okay? Or Steam is still having connectivity issues and chat's not working. Because I know I tried messaging you, like when I thought Steam was back up and running, and then it just wouldn't send it. Don't cry, Zara. Steam was just having a fucking problem and it's fixed, hopefully. And those who orchestrated these events we made to answer for their crimes. Fucking warriors of darkness. Steam is working again. Yes, I am streaming on YouTube at the same time. Yes, no, I have now joined the multi-streaming service. 1,000 times over, eh? There'll be a reckoning. No, we're not kicking the goblin. At least not the goblin that was on that was in the cutscene. Okay. Journal. Return. Oh God! Henceforth, we must return to the waking sands. Okay, why did that one pop up, but not my other ones didn't? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Inventory. Sort. Check. the fact that in the Sprout chat they're talking about Ozzy Osbourne's passing. Cookie's muted. I think when I do play again, I'm probably going to create a whole new character and start over because it's been way too fucking long. I mean, with the amount of people that are in the server now that are now actively playing, like yesterday, I was playing with Ryan and Cookie, and we were just plowing through like all of. So, for instance, I had 30 quests yesterday. All of them, almost all of them, involving nothing but dungeons and raids. I still have a bunch of dungeons and raids that I need to push and clear through. But yes, no, Cookie is just muted. She's here. I don't know if she's actually gonna... I am the only one currently on in the free company. That may be the reason why she is muted, is because she doesn't want to disturb me as I'm playing this by myself in essence. Maybe that's the reason why he wears the mask, because of those goddamn fucking sideburns. Otter's being sneaky and eating. Have her on my head. Unfortunately, if I do that, then she's blocking chat. I would like to think so, yes, though we failed to prevent the Lord of Cracks from manifesting. We did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. It was by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter. Hannah, I don't know where daughter is. She's been awfully quiet the past couple days. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Garoon oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Sorry, sweetie. Like, I can't force anybody to show up. Can't force anybody to lurk or anything. People, like, if Hannah's busy with things, it is summer break, she's busy. I know at some point in time she might pop in, but, like, I know that she's been busy with other things. Okay? Though their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture. Me eating will be muted. Oh, your eating will disturb chat. Okay. The oracles paint a most disturbing picture. One of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. Seven times have they succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 world remain. She's probably eating chips. I, as my milady Linfilia spake unto thee. Toast. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail fresh, undone in umbral fires, each soul sundereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then if the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die. In essence, the verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh, and subsequent return to the life stream. Yes, she's eating toast. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative. For if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner the warriors of darkness described, it would give way unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul, which returneth unto the source, may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise. So this is why you're a turncoat. You're trying to find the best alternative way for all life to either end in rebirth, which is the preferred thing of rebirth, or everything becomes nothing, and nothing survives. That is very interesting. If that is true, then gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. And was it, did your little lizard bite you, or was it a bug? 'Twould seems that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of a certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of doubt, and lest thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Asians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Raugeir. It's probably just a bug. It's itchy. Itchy? Okay. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees. Oh, Ken, meant to tell you about the Warframe releasing a demon like Warframe. I was going to say, like we talked about, I tried talking to you about that yesterday. It's not a demon, it's Satan. That's literally the devil as a Warframe. And I would like to come back to Warframe 2 at some point in time. The individuals who received these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of the Alamegan liberation. You will be an insect woman like Spider-Man. Oh, she's talking about you getting bit, Zora. It also may interest thee to know that the area's Guardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Eileen Rael's network of spies. I probably fucked up that last name, but it's fine. But you already are a spider, though. Well, maybe you're double spider. I don't know. Well, surely you jest, and yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Asians, assuming
what if you become a spider that can fly?
I'm sorry, Devils. I thought you turned those off, Cookie.
I didn't. I will turn them off now.
I'm sorry, Devils. Please give her back her 300 points. It's not rude. For some strange reason, Tits isn't working. Believe me, Cookie tried doing the ranch dimension and the pancakes and it didn't work either. I'm sorry. Also, Devils, I am back to playing 14. You wish you had tits. Well, this model has tits, so I don't know.
Me too.
You have tits, don't say that.
But they're small.
They are not. You know what? I'm not having that conversation on stream. You are a tit. God damn it, Devils. I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the assassins, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are.
They might be balloons.
What? What?
Yours might be balloons.
Oh, you mean... I don't know. All witches are irrelevant. Forgive me. We must seek out our resistance group, which received the crystals without delay. Your Starlight, Alize, will you come with me to Alamigo?
Yeah.
Did you turn them off?
Yes.
Thank you. Again, I do apologize. Cookie, did you refund the points to Devils?
Yes.
Thank you. Did you also refund your own personal points?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, and if you want tits, you can have some of mine when I finally get them removed. Hada hada. Alphano, Alize, your Starlight. Are you three listening? Good. I have tidings. Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. Cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in employ of, and I hope you are sitting down, a man in black robes. Adverts, boo. I've got plenty to go around. I keep all horrible comments to myself. I'm sorry. Then you have them, and the crystals too. What few head pet Sora. What few remained, regrettably, it would seem they dispatched. Well, thank you for shouting out Nova as well. Seemed they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, and we were told, where it would be received by members of the local resistance group. You can DM it to me, because now I want to know. You can't shout out Sora for Twitch. You can't, yeah, it doesn't work.
Try. I have a dream.
She will never come back to Twitch. She's only in the YouTube.
Shut her out because she's in YouTube.
The only thing I could do is create a command to where it links to Zora's YouTube.
Yes.
That's my only thought. I don't know.
A good plan.
That requires me actually doing more than what I have been doing, which has been next to nothing. Sir Amaric's men will no longer have need of my services. I have a mind to head that way. Yes, they do suck toast. If only some people like ASMR. I mean, that's literally... That's fine, Nova. Thank you for the lurk. As do we. By happy coincidence, we learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. And there I was thinking we might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Wait a moment.
You're wearing high heels. How dare you?
Huh? I gotta go head on Zoom for your meeting now. Okay, you have a good day, Zora. Love ya. Wait a moment, there's more. And I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Asgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Eileen Royala, the infamous Ivy herself. We know that is once again Thancred. I fear I must inform you that. Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Y'shtola next, but there is someone else you would have me notify first. No, there isn't. The plot thickens. The fact that Arianger knew of this information, and the only person who was technically privy to said information was Thancred at the time. So, I believe Alize is now picking the pieces together that Arianger is not who they say they are.
They are a stalker.
No, it's not a stalker. It's the fact that Arianger is playing both fucking sides.
He's a spy.
Oh, I see Ryan was on. Ryan set loose the submarines. What in the world has gotten into her? It's
Emily.
twice now that she has sought Orange's aid, and twice she has returned him as if he were a stranger. The fact that seeing things that are transpiring that we should not be seeing is definitely helping me piece the puzzle together. The Archon was one of the grandfather's most dedicated pupils and spent much of his time at the Levier estate as we did. He's
But
practically
Father
a
has no
member
thumbs.
of the family. You might not have thumbs, but them little paws, you do have your little belly pouch.
Yes.
Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together.
And your coat pockets.
Yeah, my coat pockets. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though, little Alamigo waits. It's a trap. It's literally a fucking trap.
Be right back.
Okay. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me, it has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Orianger, I always struggled to understand what is going on in his head, now more than ever. Listen, you Starlight, if anything should happen, it should be me who just know that I am prepared to do what must be done, which is strike Orianger down. Right then, to more pressing matters, since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. When we were free. So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alamegan resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the shipment, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the Resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, would be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Your Stolite, why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Alizayan will do the same on the west. Afterwards, we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Hi, you two.
I had to save my baby.
The cat?
Yeah, she was locked herself in the washroom. She accidentally closed the door on herself, and she was meowing, so I had to go save her.
Look, I know I heard the puppy was barking in the background.
Yeah, he was telling me Kitty locked herself in the bathroom.
Well, at least he's being a good boy.
And then I heard Kitty meow, and then I was like, yeah, she locked herself in the bathroom. She knows how to open doors. It's just that it was too high.
I'm sorry about that. My dad came over and was asking questions.
Papa!
Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he also inspired more than a few Oldans to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Either that or everybody's involved. I see you there, going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of Alamigo these days. Folks wondering what he's on about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's under the mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, with all those scars. Others reckoned he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'll send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. I guess as good as mine. That might be my dad you hear in the background, talking to my roommate.
Daddy!
And I take it the third person is upstairs. The Resistance? Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be used to them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the masks bedtime stories. This is our lot. It's time we got used to it. So literally this is all just hit or miss with this information. I suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. Jack and shit. The Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet, despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them, only that they are most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of the Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, but yet we lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak to the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, perhaps enlist his help while I'm out about it. Given that you and Gunabald have already been acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead, shall we?
You stole your word.
Stole what word?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps they did, I don't know. Gundobald. Much as it pleases me to see you again, your Stolite, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and your friends have been asking questions. The Griffin. Aye, I know of him, as do we all. Oh, thank you for shouting out, Fimboyo. He and his mass have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I have not forgotten Wilrid. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words and your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. You could just hit him up on the link pearl to find out how long until he gets his ass here. That is a thing.
I would eat it.
still have some more stuff to do in Wondrous Tales.
Kenny, a kid puppy, I can't read the thingy if you are kicking yourself.
Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Do we have to redo the sunken temple of Karn? Oh, so this is the next dungeon I gotta do. Okay. Oh, there's the man in the mask.
He's stinky. Like hot garbage in a summer's day. What, huh? I'm coming, Kenny.
You booped the otter's nose? Ah. Devil's boops you.
I boop you back.
And
Boop the devil's back.
yeet toast at me. I don't think I have toast as a thrown object.
And sword.
I know you found the pancakes for me.
Mission accepted.
Huh? Oh, you'll find toast models. Okay. All the pancake fire.
Yummy.
The fact that I'm thinking he's trying to tell them to give up their souls to the crystals to summon a primal. I literally think this is where this is transpiring, going in that route. Eat the crystals.
Yummy.
I'm not eating crystals.
I don't want to eat them.
They full of vitamins. I don't think they're vitamins. I think that's minerals. I think that's what you meant to say. Paplimo! No, that's what the devil's toast has. It has the minerals. Okay. I figured the devil's toast would be the vitamins, not the minerals, but I guess it's reversed. Okay.
It's both. Both to alter.
Often, okay. No, crystals are full of vitamins. Okay. I'll leave it to you. As I hear a wolf howl in the background. Words cannot express how glad I am to see both of you alive and well. And you! We thought it was pretty obvious you and your Sholite would be fine. The Crystal Braves have never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. And Cookie is full of pudding. Okay. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time?
Eating each other's toast.
Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah. We would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo, all at the great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them with their operations for a while. And when we learned of the Scion's exoneration, and Lullarito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and the General Raban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact. But having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited per se. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in the delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to address a letter to a courier. Gathered from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. No. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the Masts are happy to let refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Curious, just want to note that we are no friends for Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. I would say that the man was not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator, a talented rabble-rouser to boot. It would not surprise me if he was responsible for the majority of these public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonator, the masks. What? It's not about making all of you wear one. Mine only uncovers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, we heard that the Griffin was due to give a speech. We thought it would be good an opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the, just get a better sense of the man. For all good that did. And now that you've heard the whole of it, you are butterscotch. Butterscotch pudding? Is that what you're saying?
Yes!
But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin?
Butterscotch pudding.
Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never ever entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin, well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence that he would or would not do that. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make a reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The mass have made many such claims as of late. I confess that it seemed to be mere bluster, but in the context of shipments of which you spoke of, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together, and if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed, that is, assuming you'll have us. Why, of course. Do-do-do-do-do. I just watch you just die as I pop back into game. If you, as I suspect, the Griffin indeed is plotting to summon a primal, we must obtain confirmation while there is still time to act. To that end, I propose we answer this double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of Griffin's closest associates. While we may not be aware of his most sensitive details, we could probably tell us the master's plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates, however, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words, take up arms for his noble cause. Yida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part while we maintain the charade, until we have him cornered at least. Here, there should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Tailbot, and have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? Motherfucker, why am I getting dirty? Seems simple enough. Thank you. And with that, your Stolite, let us be off. And away I go. Side. Down here, yes. Hey, you want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Well, you're the ones with the guild, seeing as you're friends with Papa Limo. There, tunic and slops for the both of you, tailored and treated to your taste. Now, off with you before someone sees us together. Clothes maketh the man, as they say. Right then, I'll go change and see if the spot Papa Limo marked on our maps.
Stop following you.
You do whatever. No, the slops of the pants.
Otter would do. But Otter would shoot.
Tunic and slops and speak with Alphino.
I forgot I had this class.
What class?
Reaper of the Reapers.
I'm saying, like, didn't you get that class because I had that class?
Maybe. How dare you question the author?
No, I did not join the Fate.
Ugly ass.
There's Alpha. Look at us, pair of down and heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yep, it's just Vice. Now we play the waiting game. Mm-hmm. Ah, so they weren't summoning the primal. They were having the Malicious do it.
Why? I blame you for this.
I didn't do it. I didn't summon the Ifrit.
No. No.
Again.
Huh?
talking about, because we already defeat the Ifrit in the previous expansion.
Very wise, Padawan. I'll make you into a good Jedi Knight.
Damn. No.
What's now? Where at night I'm going to put brown sugar into the gas tank.
Fuck yeah, let's go! Cornell said, do you remember? Forgive me. Can't be expected to recall every name and face besides the simple matters. Long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand, and always keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward together, your Stolite. We must find and secure those crystals. There's no time for looking back. What's the number that the benchmark gave you? One life for one world. Take the Griffin's double at his word. The crystals are now somewhere within Sahara. Be ready to be used by the Alamaja. I must praise Alize of all that we have learned. I will join you both in Lulolabigo after I have changed. I immediately changed. Fuck everything.
Kitty's in front of my computer.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that.
You're back.
Oh, there's Thancred. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings. You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Papa Lima were here all alone? Well, Y'shtola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Alamaja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit as we speak. Let's make way for Saharak without delay. Agreed, there is naught else to discuss. Let us depart at once. go, so forth they go, in accordance with the Griffin's plans. Marianne chair. Players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long, the curtain shall rise. The drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. Carrie Angere. My Mr. Turtle. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the bowl of embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. Even if you would make your final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Upon proceeding to the bowl of embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence, so many you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. It's level 60. Here we go.
You don't want me to come with you? Here's a chicken butt.
Here's the Warriors of Darkness. 5 of them, to be exact.
Big dog. Kitty.
Motherfucker.
The trucker.
Strength. Oh shit.
Yay!
Hi, Genshin. Or do you go by Kenji? I gotta kill this one. You got the tentacles out.
There's no escape.
Literally right there. Fucking son of a bitch. Oh, hi. How are you doing this evening? Afternoon? Whatever time of day it is. Driving to work? Well, be safe when you're way to work. I am now shackled. It ends now. And here's where the betrayal happens. This is Orientia.
Got a loud drink.
I see that. I knew it. He's been playing both sides.
Cause he's an idiot. What?
You'll love yourself. You'll live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Elise is about to whip his ass. She's literally about to whip his ass. Okay, Alize. go. Round 2. Oh.
It's not enough.
Oh, no. This is my female form. Hi, Ice. Also, my wife is the otter on my shoulder. Hi, Yoshi. So how are you guys doing today? We are currently facing up against the Warriors of Darkness.
So I think this is the reason why.
You probably couldn't join me because of the stuff that I am. But I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well.
Tis done! With this blade I banish the darkness!
99999! Let's go! No longer level synced because I was 63 and they have you level synced at 60. That put a lot of extra oomph on Alize. Well, yes, no, I'm doing well. Currently on vacation. And the fact that I've managed to come back to 14 after, I think, almost a fucking year now. But I'm enjoying my return to this.
Puppy!
But yes, no, I hope that you are doing well, and Ice is also doing well.
Everybody.
Up, here we go. Probably via the Asians. Because if the Warriors of Darkness are talking about taking a life to save a world, that means they're not from this world.
I'm not from this world. What? Huh?
Fire crystal.
Please. Radar by please.
Well, technically, no, because we did kill an Asian. We actually trapped it in a crystal and then destroyed said crystal, therefore eliminating its soul. Kill yourselves and take your souls and possess others. Literally dying for it.
Ow. I died.
A sacrifice in another world.
Orange juice.
So the warrior of darkness is Ardbert. And the cycle will never end. Darkness, wind, ice, fire, water. Lightning. My own personal crystal to combat theirs. To the realm of the crystals. Love you too. Welcome to the realm of Heidelin. Heidelin. I was half expecting him to strike her, and his axe just shattered to pieces. we know why things were escalating and why the Warriors of Darkness are here. I'm hoping that 14 and or my and OBS do not crash before the end.
One hour, 57 and 57 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I got 7 minutes max.
Bite
Back to their world.
can auto climb.
So right now, Grahati is trapped in a tower.
Yeah.
And Minfilia is now off onto a whole nother world. So far we have lost 2 of the Scions.
I bite you.
Ooh, Arilu.
Ah!
3.5 minutes. I'm not sure if this... Back to where we were standing. Okay, we made it through the cutscene. Seeing that the southern Thanalan again, Minfilia is doing, no doubt, may the 12 speed her on her way, and the Warriors of Darkness too. Can't help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls if they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then in returning to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish, to finally die forever. An ending to mark a new beginning. Forgive me, my thoughts were elsewhere in this, when I know full well there is work yet to be done. The crystals, leave them to me, and I will go back to Zarak and secure them. The Amalsha will still be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors of Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Yida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the mass camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. It still leaves contending with the Ascians. Warriors of Darkness may not be here, but the Ascians, who they were being helped by, still have to be contended with. You must be tired, Y'shtolat. I know that I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, would I ask you a question? When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Ascian in white at the Great Library. Try not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others.
Uh-oh.
It actually happened sooner.
Yes. Auto cry.
It wasn't 2 hours and 4 minutes. It was 2 hours and 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yes. But auto cry.
It's fine. So, much like I thought, I got disconnected via OBS and disconnected via 14. But, for some strange reason, it happened before 2 hours and 4 minutes. So, this makes me wonder, what the fuck?
Me too.
I will push forward a little bit more in MSQ. And then I will probably be ending it probably roughly 8 p.m. CST. So I can get some food. I am
Would that
starving.
be for Octo? Six?
Yes, it'd be 6 your time. Okay. Try not to think the worst you've been able to confide in others, but I can't let the pie apart of me and feared you simply betrayed us. Would there have been another way? Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy upon my heart. I understand why you did what you did, that you sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have courage to make that sort of choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Your Starlight, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee to a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we should join thee at the rising stones. Until then, warrior of light. Pray return to the rising stones.
Love you, Ken.
Love you too. Not me getting literally ready to order my food. Because I am being lazy and ordering a pizza.
I wish I had food. I could deliver pizza. I can get pizza.
50% off the dessert. Nah. Just give me my coupons.
I wish I had coupons.
But the only thing I'm ordering right now is a pizza. I'm not ordering anything else. So I have plenty of things to drink, and I have sauces already. Sauces that I didn't even use the last time that I had required pizza. No, I don't want that. Oh,
Why does Otter have stomach ache?
okay, so I have to order one other thing because they have a minimum for a delivery amount, which is $18, and even with tax and delivery, it's $16.16. So I guess I'm ordering a fucking drink. Meh. It's fine. Well met, your Starlight. I often know it said you would be joining us. 'Twould seem Griffin's doubles were telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mass camp. Did you perchance find one in Zarak? Actually, agree and continue. I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it. I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Yida. Even now, I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I'd say with certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. 'Twas bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Pizza has been ordered.
Kenny farted. What?
I said pizza was ordered. There's no flatulence involved. Alphino, I believe it's past time Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We have been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin in his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions as to the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? Can't wait to hear about everybody's adventures. We should go. We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you as well. Ida, Rago be praised, it is you. Ida, alive and standing here before me in the flesh, can hardly believe mine eyes. Oh, come now. Has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gundobald. I have fought beside your father in the revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us on our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope, and young Ida most of all. And yeah, Ida was always full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for a mission, to the other day she just up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were known as the Circle of Knowing back then. Right. Anyway, I want to come back and tell you, but it was very secretive stuff at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, but we will. But right now, I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Bye, Ida. Pray forgive her. It's been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. My food will be here in roughly 35 minutes. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Hells take me for giving you that mask. Yeah, I saw you and your fat cat.
Yeah. Waiting for Kenny to be on a dungeon so Otto to join.
I haven't got that far now, have I?
No.
Cookie? Go check on Fairy in the public chat. Make sure that she's okay. Please, and thank you. Mayhaps my stream may be ending earlier than my supposed time. Welcome home, Yshtolite. I trust your journey was uneventful. You'll be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, you will rejoin us here, and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kirill and to brief them on what has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem we need to meet to discuss the future. Tataru! which is Grahatia and Minfilia. Aww. No. At least you are acknowledging your faults. Yes. That is true. I am there to stop that. Calm read. Always the lovely Tataru. To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Look at them, your Starlight, the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. We go from here and what the future holds. Only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Shit. Because it gives you a wind-up toy of one of the scions. There is also death. Such is the balance of the universe. Cannot have one without the other. Griffin, or the false Griffin, and he's speaking to an Ascian, I believe. All done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle should be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on this glorious day. I highly think that. Yup, there's the Ascians. True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your plans. Get what you wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately for our advantage. Be it a host to a sure fate, sure felt of light or dark, world breathfully clearly every is but a void in waiting, and a void is no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I now then do present to you. Shit. Nidhogg's fucking eyes. The eyes of Nidhogg were many of the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. Here we go again, back with the fucking dragons. Man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, and those breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. Son of a bitch. We never destroyed them, we just threw them into that chasm. But because the Asians can go wherever the fuck they please. Back to the Empire. So it was here all along. Just you wait, my pretty. You and I are gonna have so much fun. No retreat, no surrender. Tidings from Gear Abadia. Ah, you're Shola, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise. And with that being said, let's find someone to raid. Thank you everyone for stopping by this evening. Thank you for sitting in and listening to me speak and whatnot. I should be back tomorrow evening for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with Wiz and Mudkip, hopefully.